everyone. How y'all doing today? So today is the first day of summer. I'm gonna say the first day of yoga. I'm like, no, it's not the first day of yoga. It is the first day of summer, aka summer solstice, if I'm saying the word right. And it's also International Yoga Day. So myself, along with a lot of my other wellness friends, we are doing classes throughout the day. So please check them out. Go ahead and support us, you all. So this is an opportunity to go ahead and experience yoga without paying. Now let me not say that. Some might be charging, but that's okay. Go ahead. Um, and some might be doing a class for free. But go ahead, you all. Today is the day to take advantage of this wonderful opportunity. If you always wanted to try yoga for yourself, you've heard the benefits, um, and you're like, well, my doctor has been telling me, or my friend has been telling me about doing yoga or building my practice or beginning my practice. Today is the great day to start doing that. So before we get started, oh, and I keep forgetting to introduce myself. My name is Latosca Asberry, and I am a real estate agent and a yoga teacher from the Dallas area. So I help my realtor friends with a well-rounded yoga and meditation practice. And let me show you a few things that you will need for practice. Most of all, the mat. And even if you don't have a mat, so if you start now, this is your first class ever, you can just start out with a blanket. Just start out on a blanket, or you can just start out on the concrete, or you can start out on the grass. Not my cup of tea, but the most least thing I would say is just take the blanket and use that as a mat until you get a mat. Um, I'm still working with my one block. Haven't had an opportunity to upgrade my equipment yet, so I recommend 2 blocks. And the strap, or you can have a belt. It works good as well. Just be careful of this belt buckle. You don't want to keep yourself in the face. This is my lesson plan. Got my sweat towel and have my bolster. Or you can also use a pillow, because I know these are not in stores. So I did a Target run up earlier this week, and they didn't have a wide variety of yoga selection. Oh, well, a wide variety of selection for yoga things. Now, they did have the mats. They had the blocks and things like that, but it just wasn't appealing to me. So I didn't get the blocks. Even though I needed them, I didn't get them. But yeah, so these right here, you won't find these in Walmart. Now, you might can find them in Academy. That's where I need to go and do a live at one time. Go to Academy and see what they have for yoga practitioners. So these you won't find in Walmart or Target or any other store besides maybe, like I said, Academy, or maybe Dick's Sporting Goods or something like that. So for now, you can just use a pillow. Have my good old water. And I like this thing, you all. The strap is getting nasty, so that means I have to wash it. But I love the way, it is so sturdy. It is holding this 1 gallon of water. So let's go ahead and get started. So we are going to continue. So we're going to continue building on our abundance and success series. It was just supposed to be 2 classes, but I honestly forgot that it was International Yoga Day, and I said, well, you know what? That'll give us 3 opportunities to build on our abundance and success. And as you all can tell, I am filming from a new location. And so for safety reasons, I'm not gonna say the location, but y'all have my back. This particular location is known to have coyotes running through here. So this is like real nature over here. So you all let me know if y'all see a coyote coming up. Coming up in the back, y'all let me know. I don't know how y'all gonna let me know, but somebody let me know. But all right, you all, that's enough of that spiel. So let's go ahead and get into our favorite quiet meditation pose. So I'm going to stand, do my mountain pose. So you can stand with me, or you can sit in an easy, self the Indian style. You can sit in an easy seated position with one hand over the heart, one hand over the belly, or you can just lay flat out on your back. But I am choosing to stand in mountain pose with hands out, or either one hand over the heart, one hand over the belly, or you can place both hands over the heart. So it just really, it's up to you. It's your practice. Do it however you see fit. There's no right or wrong way. Just want to make sure that keep your dogs on your side and I stay on my side. So all right, you all, let's go ahead and get ready, and I will be minding the time. And as we getting settled into this position, this pose, just take a inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And just keep doing that until you feel settled in, and then just go back to your normal breathing pattern. And close your eyes or lower your eyes. Look at the flies. They want to join in too. those of you all that are laying flat on your back, come into an easy seated position. And those of you all that chose to stand just like I'm standing, we're going to go ahead and warm up that spine and that low back. We're going to work on the spine and the low back. So you can go ahead and extend your hands up. And we're going to just fold over where we just have a straight back. Bring those hands back to the waist. Well, we're going to place them on the back of the neck like this. And we're going to do some back bends. Because I know a lot of us, including myself, we tend to do this a lot because we're looking on the phone or we're on the computer, at the computer desk, the chair. So we're going to do something different. So we're just going to bend that back. So you can just go back as far as you can. Or you can just take the head back. Back up. Away from me. Oh. Let's bring those hands up. Let's take the right hand. Y'all know me. If y'all should know me by now, it's hard to decipher which one is the left and the right. But take the right hand. And we're just going to do side bend to the right. Come back up, side bend to the right. I mean, left. And let's just stay right here. Let's come up on our tippy toes. And let's take the left hand again and wrap it around and side bend to the left. To the left. Come back up. On the opposite side. And then we're going to forward fold. And I'll show you. It's going to be less skewing in this class than we normally do on Saturday morning. So it's going to be a lot of following along. I don't want to take up a lot of your Wednesday morning. So I know you have to get back to work, but let's go ahead and get in a quick little flow. Turn around this way. And we're going to forward fold. Halfway lift. Come back down to our forward fold. Come back up. Fold again. Halfway lift. Fold. Bring those arms back up. Fold again. Halfway lift. Fold. Slowly come back up. Bring those hands back to heart center. And so while we're here, let me go ahead and we can go ahead and set our intention for our practice today. So long as it's simple, present, and positive, it can be your favorite affirmation, your favorite mantra, your favorite Bible verse. So you can personalize it however you like. You can dedicate your practice to yourself, to your family, to your friends, or your community. So on our last, not our last, in this series, so in our last series, warm-up series, in this forward fold, we're going to step back and go into our chaturanga. So that is our high plane, low plane. So in today's low plank, we're going to use the knees in our low plank, and then it'll be our upward facing dog to our downward facing dog. Let me go ahead and get my sweat towel, and if you need to take a few sips of water, go ahead. I'm already warmed up. It's only 80 something degrees, y'all. Oh, and clear off your back. Go ahead and clear that off. All right. So bring the hands back up. We're going to come into our forward fold. Halfway lift, fold. And you can stay here for a few rounds of rest. Let's stay here. All right. Get one leg back. One leg back. High plank. Go into our low plank with the knees. Come to your upward facing dog. Come back to your child's pose. Upward facing dog. To your downward facing dog. I'm gonna have to get something to keep my glasses on my face, on my practice. And come around in circles. Move those hips around. Move them around again. All right, let's come back into our upward facing dog. And let's tuck our toes to our downward facing dog. Bring the knees down. Go into our upward facing dog. To our cow pose. Then let's bring in circles. Bring the circles back. Upward facing dog. Try downward facing dog. Feet meet the hands. Slowly. Bring those hands back up. Bring it to heart center. Hold on, you all. I don't know why my pants keep slipping. All right, we got hands at heart center, and we're going to step back into our warrior one. Hands go straight up. Make sure you have a nice generous bend in the knee and the foot is at an angle. Bring the this is where you lay on your thigh, or come on into the inside of your thigh. And bring the breath with you. Come back up. Swing the arms back up. Come back out for a warrior two. Have the arms straight like a T. Fix the leg. Come to our side ankle. Back to warrior two. Reverse. Flip over. Back to warrior two. Coming to our triangle. So this is where you have the block. If you have the block. You can bring, if that's too high, you can also bring it down. And if this is too much, bring the arm to the low back. Come back. Cartwheel those hands down. Move the block out the way if you have one. I'm going to have to take my glasses off. So let's come into a high plank. Low plank with the knees. Come to our upper facing dog. Back to our child's pose. Upper facing dog. So again, to bring circles into it. Come back to the center. With our upper facing dog. Put our downward facing dog. Walk our feet up and get our hands. Halfway lift. Fold. And let's stay in this forward fold for a little bit and just drop. We're going to slowly come back up. And those hands up. And hands to heart center. Slide them down. Get it one more time and we're going to flow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Forgot to bring the hands back to the heart. All right, next time. And we're going to forward fold and flow. No, I changed my mind. We're just going to step back. Step back with the right leg. I'm allowed to change my mind in the middle of class. Come into our warrior one. Stand together. Have a nice generous bend in the knee. Make sure the foot is going at an angle. Extend those hands up. Bring those back. Or come into a humble warrior. And it can, your upper body can rest on your thigh or it can come into the inside. tuck our toes and get into our downward facing dog. Let's walk our feet up to meet our hands. Let's stay in this forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Come back up. And let's step this left foot back. Ooh, you all, I am full of so much oil. Ooh. And I'm sweating, so it's all on top of sweat. Let's step back. Come into our high lunge. Or you can do a low lunge, so if this is too much, you can bring the knee down. Into our high lunge. Cactus arm. And if you have your block, come into a twist. And again, here's your alternative. Bring it down. Take that, and we just gonna switch. Woo! My feet are sliding wrong. Come into our high lunge. Come into our cactus arm. One hand on the block, or one hand on the ground. And again, place your hand on the low back. Switch sides, place the hand on the low back. Come back up. Switch that. Bring the knee down. Bring the other knee down. Let's go into let's come on to our back. Woo. All right. So I'm going to let y'all go ahead and get back to work. Let's cool it down. Bring our backs to the mat, you all. Woo. Woo. And let's lift up those hips for bridge. Just move the hips from side to side. Lift them down. And let's place one leg on top of the other, so it doesn't matter which one. And we're just gonna rock from side to side. This time, bring the foot all the way down. Bring the knee down, come back, switch the crossing, rock, this time bring the foot all the way down, and if you still have your block within reach, place your foot on top of it. down. Get my hand out of the way. That's what I'm trying to do. Like that. Just put the legs up the imaginary wall. Let's flex some feet. Take them around in circles. Come into a full happy baby. Then one leg. And the other. Bring the both of the feet together. Alright, let's place those feet back down. And let's go back into our quiet meditation. So I'm going to come back to an easy seated position. And I'm going to sit on top of my block. Oh, knock down my sign. All right, you all. Ooh, let's lower down those eyes. Here we got in a nice little midday. Nice little midday flow. Doing work. Nobody has to know. The boss don't have to know that you got in some movement on their time. They don't have to know. They don't have to know. All right. And if you do decide to tell them to come on and join us Saturday. All right, you all. We got a few more seconds in our quiet meditation. All right. So if you're laying on your back, turn to one side. Stay there for a few seconds. All right, everyone, come up to an easy seated position. And then before I let you get back to work, let's go ahead and put one hand over the heart and one hand over the belly. And we're just going to do 2 rounds of deep breathing. So we're going to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's bring our hands to heart center. And we're going to close out our practice. with this right here. No, let's bring our hands to third eye. Let's go ahead and move the hands on up to the third eye. I admire your hard work. Woo. Thank you all so very much for giving me a few minutes of your day to get into movement. I know this class was out of nowhere, so thank you for showing up and just basically showing up for yourself, getting in some movement before you go back to work. And I will see you Saturday at our regular scheduled time. You all have a wonderful Wednesday.